Welcome back, folks, to Farming Simulator 2022. Let's kick a tire and let's get started. I love this tractor. I don't know how much I can say it, but I really do. So, for you guys, today we have a lot on our plate. First of all, we have at some point we're gonna do weeds here. I don't know what we're all gonna get into this episode, but I want to show you our to-do list. We have to get this field done and probably replanted. It's September. Oh, the used vehicle sales. Okay, nothing in here for $800. So that fence would be really nice, but obviously that is out of our realm of possibilities. What I'm hitting wrong buttons here. Oh yeah, and also we should look here before we. That's 80, so I don't think that's gonna go up any. All right, back to what I was saying. It's September, so we can start planting again, and that's what we're gonna definitely need to do. I think we have to prioritize canola, even though that we have grass ready and potatoes ready. Potatoes don't get planted, I don't think, until spring, right? We could look. Yeah, they're not planted till spring, so I might start like moving these schedules around because you see September everything starts to get harvested. So we might plant them in a certain period where they kind of get offset because in September it's like holy crap, we have so much to do. But first off, I think the first thing we're gonna take care of, and I really like these silos. Don't get me wrong. Um, I think we're gonna have to find some way of doing this differently. This big auger is the only auger I can get to work on console right now for these. And I know other people have had some that work and then have some that don't work. But we got to get our storage. And I really like these silos, but we need to get it small in something that's not taking up the entire map when we try to use it. So I'm going to look at some options here, but I'm going to drag this over. Oh, wait, we can't. I got to empty these silos out, don't I? Oh, this is going to be a bigger project than I thought. Let's grab... Yeah, let's grab this guy. I'm going to go unload the silos up. And we're going to have to think about something for a new container, or silo container, guys. So, we do have these silos empty over here. I had at least 2 trailers to put all the stuff in. And what was it? Corn or oats and corn, and I believe this is wheat. Yeah. So we are now gonna sell our conveyor. As much as like I said, as much as I like this, let's see. This would be a very clear. So if we repaint it, it's 571. 570. Oh, I don't have enough money to repaint it. I can't believe I had that $1 to actually repair it. Okay. So 21,000. And now we're gonna have to go ahead and get rid of let's see here. We're gonna have to get rid of these. Boom. Boom. So we don't have a lot of money, but we will. I'm gonna take a gander at silos because there's a lot of options at silos, and if I keep you guys with me, it'll probably be like a 3-hour thing. So give me a second here, folks. Alright, so I think I found one, and the reason I'm going with this one is it matches the style of this other one that we have here. This Hennessy's Farms silo thing you do a little of justice. Let's try to equal it out. And because it has the 3 silo towers on it, how close can we get it here? Overlaps. Alright, so that would be probably pretty good. Like so, right? Alright, let's repaint it. Or paint the ground, sorry. I really like this concrete deal they have on this map. Alright, so right there. I don't think we need to go too crazy in the back. We've already kind of done that. But you can see It really does look pretty cool, and it does match very well. In fact, I think they may be from the same pack, to be honest with you. That was Bavarian Farms, I think, right? Where is our silo? I know it's under factories. Actually, it might be the same pack, which would be very interesting. Where are you? Hennessy Farm Mod. So it actually isn't. It does match up very nicely. So, silo. Where were we? Way down a ways yet. Right? Huh. Nope, I'm not seeing it. Where? So this one was actually part of the Bavarian Farm Pack, but the Henderson Mod Pack author did a very good job at matching them up. It has kind of the same feel to it, which is really cool. So let's grab, actually, real quick, let's just grab with you guys. Let's see. The Zeter. Of course, the Creamsicle's got the biggest load with him. Let's actually go over here and unload it and try out our new silo. Alright, so I'm guessing we probably want to be... Oh, okay, so it's nice. Okay, I don't think I've definitely never used this one to my knowledge. And honestly, having a nice little unload, and it's realistic, because I'm guessing that fan thing, I'm guessing that's what it is. You would actually have like a little area there that you would shovel that up into and then take it up. So it's not like the other ones where they're super cheaty. And it has 3 silos. I may keep the rule we might only have 3 crops then because of that. We'll see how that goes. 3 silos. That's what I really wanted the silos for, because you could build, as you can see, we're emptying off into that one. Ah, of course, we're going to get a nice auto save in there. I didn't even think about that. The reason for that is some of these other ones that are in the mods. Let's go look at construction. Silos. Some of these other ones are like really kind of cheaty. Like $10,000. Hold 5 million. Oh, I actually don't even know what ours was. I was just going for the look. 2 million. Okay, now I sound like a jackwagon because I just kind of went back on. I did. I didn't know it held that much. I was trying not to have a cheaty one, but it is what it is. We'll upgrade eventually, but I really do like it. So let me get them crops back in. The trailer. Oh, we gotta go this way because I think we're gonna do our harvest next. But let me unload the corn and the wheat in there as well. This whole time I was talking about this being canola or barley like an idiot. And I really thought that, because if I didn't, I would have brought a baler over here like an idiot, thinking I was going to have to bale up straw. Oh my gosh. But let's go ahead and check here. You can see it's 80 right now. I hope it goes up, but I don't think it will, to be honest with you. I think we did that. I think it was when we fertilized it, it made the adjustment. So I think we probably are going to stay at 80. So actually, we could just harvest a little bit of this canola and see. And also, because it's canola, I might not have a big mess on my hands then of straw behind this thing. You know, it'd be interesting. You could actually bale straw off of canola. I do believe. I don't think there. It's definitely there should be enough on it to do that. Sadly, we will not. We have to be careful we don't wreck out over our potatoes. I don't think we're going to get to potatoes today. However, we might start cutting the grass. Alright, so let's get a little bit. Normally, it makes a change right away if it's going to do it as we spread a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it went down to 78. That seems to be right. And obviously, right now, too, if you're wondering why our scores aren't 100, there's stuff we can do that will help it. Like down the road, we're going to have a machine that is no-till, so meaning you need no cultivating before you plant. So it'll be like a planter, fertilizer, all in one shindig. And that'll be what really helps it the most. And then after, otherwise, Other ways to do it as well is I think using your own manure helps as well to get it to 100. So we'll definitely be taking serious looks at getting our scores up there. I think that's probably one of our next steps. And also filling our wood thing. That I realized we are currently um, oh, we gotta get this outside here. We're out of wood again over there. So which isn't really about making money off the wood thing, but because our processing plant, where is it? Where are you, said processing thingy doodler? There it is. Because it only holds so much, we kind of got to keep it filled because there's a lot of trees we need to get rid of on our farm that would in fact help us out. So let me get this canola harvested up, and then we'll see how much we get from it. Who knows? It might be 5,000 or so. That ended up about being perfect. As you can see, we are at 94%. I don't want to drive on that field, so we're going to pipe out here. There we go. And then we're going to drive up next to it and get it that way. I mean, it doesn't hurt to drive on the field right now, current and state in that game, but in real life, you want to get the extra compaction. And then you can see our score did go down even a little bit more, down to 76. So, although I think this one went up to 86. I don't remember. I don't know. I might be going crazy there. All right, so I'm going to go get this unloaded. I think we're going to start saving every crop we do, not necessarily to sell. We may get into pigs, and we might need, we're going to get into pigs, I should say. And I don't know what all crops will need for sure. So I'd rather be safe than sorry and keep some of these extra crops. And to end today's episode, we could not do it without having a montage. Oh, it helps if I have everything lowered. Alright, that works. And I think this is going to be a beautiful little montage. We're going to do a montage of cutting the grass. I'm not sure what we're going to be turning this into yet, so that will give me a little bit of time to think about what we're going to do here. So, with it. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.